a successful season for the Brazoswood High School football team, tonight, one of their varsity players, 16-year-old wide receiver Cory Hagan, is fighting for his life in the intensive care unit at Memorial Hermann Hospital. This after his family says he was attacked and viciously beaten in the street during a teen party that was held in the Lake Jackson Farms neighborhood late last Friday night. Cole has been unconscious ever since the beating.
This alleged attacker or alleged attackers, they left him in the street with a fractured skull, unconscious. The doctor said yesterday that it was blunt force trauma to the back of his head. He's got fractures inward in the rear of his skull on both sides.
Cory Hagan, Cole's older brother, says Cole was lured to that party and out into the street by a group of other kids, possibly friends of his, who were angry about his relationship with a girl. He says they told Cole to come outside because his truck had been damaged.
So he said, hey, somebody just hit your truck. You need to go see it. So my brother, trusting this guy who was one of his supposed friends, went out to look at his truck and they attacked him.
Hello everyone, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to discuss this case about this young man. His name is Cory Hagan. This happened in Texas. It says Houston, Texas, but it specifically happened in I think the place is called Colt, Texas. So this might have happened over the weekend. Yeah, I think it happened over the weekend. And as you hear, this young man was lured. When he went to a party, because obviously he knew the people, that's why he went to the party. And then they told him, a so-called friend, like his brother said, told him that his, truck had got hit. And he went out, they jumped him. And they beat this boy. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh Lord, help this young man. This is what I always say, and things like that. This is not only happen in one racial group. It's all kids that needs to be raised, because all these children are being influenced by the music that they listen to. Friends, sometimes it's friends. Sometimes, like I always say, you're raising your children right. But if you're not staying on top of their friends, you're doing yourself a disservice. You need to know who your kids' friends are. In the box. Yeah, you need to know who your friends have, who your kids has as friends. And it's always good to make the time out and talk to your children, to get to know how that day went at school. Ask them how it went, and listen, because he thinking these people was his friends and they were not. But some stuff, the kids are young, they don't know. But some stuff as a parent, some things God give you intuition. God can tell you. It's like for your kids, God will give you a look at the future and see, that's not going to work out. Because you need that, because you're raising children. Like my daughter has a friend, and this young lady has been in my house. We've been out together. I considered her like as a daughter. But lately, I don't know, she's got into different things. My daughter always tells me what happened. Always makes time to tell. I always make time to listen to how they went. And she was telling me certain stuff, and I was like, way before, I was like, I don't think, what's going on? Why she's acting like that? I'm saying, why is the friend acting like that? Because the friendship wasn't like that before. And I was like, I don't know if you might be friends with her. But I didn't say stop being friends. Some stuff you have to let the child, you put it out there. I said, I don't think you're gonna be friends with this girl for a long time. And then, true. Like I said before, and weeks ago, I think it was something that happened. And then my daughter called. She did something. My daughter called her out, and then she got upset with my daughter, and then she hasn't spoken to my daughter ever since, and that was like a week ago. So some things as a parent you can pick up, the child may not know. So this friend who set him up, I'm sure he was displaying things that showed that he didn't like this boy anymore. Not saying that the parents didn't know, not saying the parents didn't care, but some stuff it can be prevented. We can say, hey, I think you need to watch out for this person. We have to do our due diligence, but I really pray that this boy pull through. I know he will never be the same. But there's nothing that God can't do. I don't know if these parents are Christians. I'm not sure. But I pray for this young man. And then they caught one of them. I don't know if that's the one who lured him. But it was, of course, they said it was several people. So hopefully they get all of them. I think there's update, because when you type, I don't know if they got somebody else. Okay, let's see. Okay, they arrested the Reed Mitchell guy, and then now they have arrested 2 other ones. I mean, they have a Aiden Holland, a Logan Huber, and then of course they have the Reed Mitchell. So they are 17, two 17s and an 18-year-old so far. I'm not sure if they're gonna arrest other ones, but at least I hope they punish them to the full extent of the law, because that was wrong. So guys, we gotta raise our children. And it's not only because his parents could have did what thing. They might have seen this, they might have warned him. Maybe, but these children, for you to have a child to beat another child, I mean, they fractured his skull. Come on, you bleed. I'm sure they saw him bleeding on the floor. For you to come on, we gotta do better. We gotta do that. No matter who you is, you white, black, purple, green, yellow, I don't care what color you are. We gotta raise our children. We gotta do better. We need to stay on top of our children. We need to know who they hang out with, where they go, and everything. Yes, you can't protect them anywhere, but there's a lot of safeguards we can put into that can prevent sometimes some stuff like this. Lord, I pray for. Lord, Cory Hagan is in your hand. Have mercy, Lord. And thank you for watching. I gotta forget to close it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.